All right, welcome back into Pure Adrenaline Sports, everybody. This is John coming at you with live play-by-play and live reaction to tonight's Mets and Brewers game. Thank you, everybody that came out for the first two games. Game 3 here, the rubber match, if you will. So, tough matchup for our Mets tonight. Mizorowski on the mound. For Milwaukee, we have Manaea on the mound. Oh, the pitching stats did not load. I don't know why the pitching stats are not loading as of late. But welcome in. We've already had some day games today. The Nationals beat the Rockies 7-1, and the Cardinals beat the Orioles 7-5. So a light schedule today. The Astros and Yankees are playing tonight as well. That game's in a rain delay. Royals and Blue Jays here as well. Brewers and Mets, and then Dodgers and Braves. And 9:45 Diamondbacks and Giants. So a light schedule today. But then this weekend we have Mets and Astros. Mets and Astros all weekend here. Christian Scott will get the start on Friday night for us. On Saturday afternoon, it'll be cousin Nolan McLean on the mound for the Mets. And then on Sunday, I think it's a late start again, even though the Mets are the home team. I think it's a 3 o'clock start. Yeah, I don't know why it's a 3 o'clock game for a Mets home game. Zach Thornton on the mound on Sunday. Mrs. PAS has got the Steelers-Bills game up on the big screen here, so we'll keep an eye on some preseason football. Let me look. Let me look here for the Mets schedule. Because we are 2 weeks away from the NFL. Nope. 13 days away from the NFL kickoff. They kick off on a Wednesday night this year. We start on a Wednesday night. But Buffalo is the Thursday night game. Week 2. Oh, we got the Mets and Phillies. We got the Mets and Phillies that night. So we'll be live for that one. Mets and Phillies. That's the last 4-game homestand. Last 4 games of the year at home for the Mets is Mets Phillies. Then they go on the road for Texas and Washington to end the season. But let's start saying hello to some folks in the chat. Stanley's here, saying good evening, everyone. Let's go, Mets. What's up, Stanley? Raymond's here. What's up, Raymond? Saying good evening, John. Let's go, Mets. Hey, CH is here. Says just dropping a like. Have a good stream. Thank you so much, CH. Appreciate that. Hey, Daniel Berry is here, checking us out on both streams. What's up? He says happy Thursday. What's good, everyone? All right. Welcome in, everybody. We'll load our graphics here once they load up. But guys, make sure you check out CH's channel. CH does a great job of covering the Dodgers. I believe he's up over 2,000 subs already. First year, absolutely exploding his channel. So great stuff over there. Sean's here as well. What's up, Sean? Oh, look, did you see the alerts up in the top left?
Mm-hmm.
Did we miss all the rain today?
Uh-huh. I was just gonna check to see if anything else was coming through.
Oh, that's a Buffalo home game?
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna paint the logo at midfield. I kind of like it just white like that. It's just like the outline of the Buffalo Bills logo. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, like that.
CH says I have super chats and membership set up now too. But all I can offer right now is emotes and shout-outs, so it's 99. And that's why I keep mine at 99 cents as well. 99 cents for 30 days. You get, I always make sure I try to read as many of the comments on our channel as well. But yeah, if you were a member, we definitely read your memberships. Sean saying 10-3 Mets, Manaea with 7 Ks. Thank you, Sean. Sean saying 10-3 and 7 Ks. 7. That might be the same as last night, Sean. 10-2. You were 10-2 with 7 Ks. Yo, let's go. CH says, oh, loving this right here. I learned from the boss, but I took a night off from content tonight to put some work into my first novel. Let's go. The Yankees are in a rain delay, but the Mets, the Yankees are playing in the Bronx. The Mets are in Queens. The Mets aren't going to have a delay where the Yankees are delayed tonight. I think the Mets will need some timely offense and good pitching, so I think we can win 3-2. What are you using to write your novel, CH? You just using like Word, Microsoft Word? You're using because I'll tell you what made it easy. Nope, that's not the book I want. That's a book Mrs. PAS wants me to read. Miss Gina's here. How are you, Miss Gina? Oh, man. I'm sponsored, but I typeset my book on Reedsy, REEDSY.com. Everybody's saying hi to Miss Gina. Hopefully Miss Gina's feeling better. Oh, Stanley's saying 6-4. Stanley's saying 6-4. Using Word for the first draft. All right, here we go. We are getting ready to go. Welcome in once again, everybody. Smash them thumbs up for us. Sean Manaea on the mound tonight for our Mets. The first pitch. And it's a ground ball, base hit up the middle. Once again, Lindor not playing at shortstop where he's supposed to be. They have him in a little bit of a shift, and the ball goes right past where it's supposed to be for a base hit. Raymond saying 4-3 Mets. Thank you, Raymond. It's the first inning, so make sure you get your predictions in here. In for a strike, 0-1. Very cool. And CH, I'm not. Are you CH? Are you on Twitter or X? Oh, well, we have a CBA update too. We'll get to that here throughout the night. 10-2 last night. Yep. Teddy's back. What's up, Teddy? Yeah, make sure once you sign up, make sure you follow Team YouTube on X. Because you get all the updates, you get all the stuff. And that one lined foul, 3-2. Oh, let me reload the graphics here. Sorry about that, everybody. There we go. Sorry about that. Now we look a little bit better. Bichette is out of the lineup tonight after fouling that ball off his foot last night. And that one popped up. Foul. Alvarez gives chase. Thanks, Mr. P.S. You've literally made everything possible. You've a great thing here and assembled a great network of streamers and content creators. All right, City Field versus The Miz. Let's go, Luminous. I haven't talked to Fitzy today. Is he feeling any better? I know it doesn't look like Boston's playing today, but hopefully Fitzy's feeling better. I know he's been sick. Down low, ball 4. First 2 are on here. That'll bring up Contreras. George says CH agreed. John does great and has best chat with good people. Well, we try. We try to keep the chat family friendly. Oh, is Johnny here and I missed him? Johnny waving hi and I missed him? What's up, Johnny? In for a strike, 0-1. Oh, there's Johnny waving hi. What's up, Johnny? Welcome back. I know Johnny only waves hi and doesn't say much, but we always appreciate him being here. Swung on a miss, quickly ahead 0-2. Yeah, night off. I agree. With the night off, when I take a night off from streaming, I still make sure I check out all the other streamers. I've been talking a lot with Rhino. We used to be so much more, and that's part of the problem with our channels getting bigger. I mean, when we were all below 1,000, the group of us, we were so close knit, and that one popped up foul. And now that we've all gotten close to 10K or higher, here you got to put more time and energy into the channel. Got to come up with some new things to do. Boom, big sack there for the Buffalo Bills defense. The 0-2. And that one ripped foul. We'll do it again. Ethan says community is committed. Some of the people in the community need to be committed. I mean, what? Swung on a miss. He struck him out. That's the first out. Still runners on first and second now. What's up, Felix? Raymond says now get that double play. In for a strike, 0-1. Manaya's pitch count. Oh no, he's only at 15 here. Getting ready to throw his 15. And that one lined foul down the right field side, quickly ahead 0-2. Miss Gina says 96.50 on the subs. Let's go. We were actually a little bit higher than that last night, and we dropped down a couple. Oh, wait. Ethan says, I can't wait for college football season as well. I'll have a lot to watch. Out a pie, 1 and 2. NFL, college football, MLB, and NHL a little later. Can't wait. And once again, I know some of us. Brewers win 13-2 in extra innings. Outside, 2-2. 13-2 in extras. Nice, Metal. We're going to be tied at 1. We're going to be tied at 1 going to the 10th. The 2-2 from Mania. Popped foul. We'll do it again. Metal says, I can't believe I missed the first 2 games. Two and two the count. And Vaughn hooks one foul down the left field side. We'll do it again. So now Mania's pitch count is starting to get high here. Let's try to break this up a little bit. There we go. Miss Gina says 5-2. Thank you, Miss Gina. And a ground ball base hit in the right field. Churio being waved around. He will score. The throw goes to third. Not in time. Here we go again with the singles. Still only 1 out here. Not a good start for Mania. Once again, the Mets playing this shift nonsense. And both times, Milwaukee has hit it where they're supposed to be. That's why I don't know why they're playing the shift. They have the most opposite field base hits. There's a strike, 0-1. And that one blooped in the. Oh, to second. Send me in the second for 1. Back to first. Not in time. Another run will score. Two out and a runner on. Not a good start from Mania. Oh, I didn't see. Pittsburgh got a touchdown. A little swing pass. And a broken tackle. Fouled off, 0-1. There's a strike, 0-2. Oh, a lot of terrible towels there in Buffalo. The 0-2. Called strike, challenge that. Oh my goodness, Alvarez, learn to challenge a pitch, dude. The inning should be over. And that one popped up. Lindor waving his arms on the infield. That'll end the inning, but the Brewers get 2 in the first. 2-0 Milwaukee. Mizorowski will be on the mound for the Brewers here tonight. Tagging in Sir John with an angle slam. Sonic's here saying, let's bow Mets. Let's bow Mets, says Sonic. Once again, I type it in. I read it as you type it in. Let's Bo Mets. He says it again. Let's Bo Mets. Here we go. Let's Bo Mets. Mets are so good. Just as good as your spelling. The Mets are as good as your spelling. Once again, not many games tonight. Astros and Yankees had a brief delay, but they're underway. Bottom first, no score. Going bottom one in Toronto, Kansas City's up 2-0. And the Dodgers and Braves are scoreless in the first as well. All right, this is going to be tough. The Met lineup, though, tonight, it'll be Ewing leading off. Lindor will bat second. Bench third. Robert Jr. will bat fourth. Young fifth. Semien sixth. Beatty seventh. Morel will DH and bat eighth. And Alvarez ninth. Mizorowski is 13-5 with a 1.68 ERA. 145 innings with 216 strikeouts and a whip of 0.76. Less than one base runner per inning. Swung on a miss, 0-1. What's up, random dude? Your spelling is superb. Oh, yeah. Yeah, look. Yep. Let's Bo Mets. Let's Bo Mets. Yeah. Superb. Superb. Up high, 1-1. Green shouldn't sign manager. John, what are you saying here, bud? Hello, John. Green shouldn't sign manager. What do you got? Try it again, bud. Fouled off. 1-2 to count. Milwaukee were in their blue uniforms. And that one blooped out to center field. Laura got a late start, but he's got it. One away. No, Andy Green's not. Oh, next GM. That's a possibility. Green wants a job in the front office. If that is that what John was saying? All right, here's Lindor. 1 out, nobody on. In for a strike. 0-1. The 0-1. And chop foul. 0-2. Well, that's why I don't know what he was saying. That's why I asked him to clarify. Up high, 1-2. Hello, John. And the missus. What's up, Dominic? French Met saying hi, everyone. LFGM. The 1-2 to Lindor. Swung on a miss. 2 away. Oh, none of the graphics, none of my stuff loaded. None of the batters' stats, none of the pitching stats. That's 2 nights in a row. Here's bench. Miss Gina putting all the channel emotes in there. In for a strike, 0-1. Tenth pitch of the inning. Swung on a miss. Quickly ahead 0-2. And here he is again. Sonic. Let's Bo Mets. Let's Bo Mets. Oh and 2 the count. Up and in, 1-2. The 1-2. Way inside, 2-2. All the games. The Mets have won all the games. Meat, so see now I gotta harass Meat. I gotta harass random dude now. Meats still seem to be doing good. Fouled off, still 2-2. Meats. We got the meats. Unsponsored though. Unsponsored. The 2-2. And fouled off. Where's the beef? Where's the beef? The 2-2. Did he go? A home plate umpire said yes. We go to the second. 2-0 Milwaukee. Hey, Frank T is here. Frank T says, greetings PAS, gave you a like. This migraine won't stop. My apologies. Jung says 7+ strikeouts by the Miz. Metal. The Brewers have a nice, modest, early, sizable, couple small 2-run lead. That is funny. Watch out for the skull-crushing finale from The Miz. All right, once again, not too many games going on here this evening. Houston and the Yankees scoreless. Kansas City up 2-0 over Toronto. And Atlanta has a 1-0 lead over the Dodgers. Random says Miz definitely getting 7 Ks. Definitely. Agree with that. The Mets strike out a lot. And the Miz strikes a ton of people out, so. We'll take a look at the wild card standings here. Right now, the Yankees, Red Sox, and Guardians would make it as the wild card teams in the American League. The Rangers are 2 back. The Blue Jays, Orioles are 3 back. The Mariners and Twins are 4 back, and the Tigers are 5.5 back. And in the National League, the Cubs and Phillies have the first 2 spots, with the Padres in that 3rd spot. The Diamondbacks are a game back. The Marlins 4 back. Cardinals 5.5 back. Pirates 7.5 back. And the Reds, we'll give the Reds because it's still single digits. The Reds are 9 back. All right, here we go. Top 2. 1-1 the count from Mania. Way outside, 2-1. And a ground ball. Semyon, nice sliding stop, throws out at first, one away. It has started raining again. French says Benj is my favorite Met this year. Mine too. Mine too, French. And here we go again. Let's boo meats. Let's boo meats. Oh, man. And fouled off 0-2. Come on, everybody. Let's boo meats. Let's boo meats. Come on. Outside. Random dude. Let's go, random. One and two the count here. He went. Come on, Blue. He said he went. Struck him out. 2 away. Second strikeout for Mania. That'll bring up Hamilton. Oh, Metal says let's boo Nets. No, come on. We gotta boo the meats. There we go, Frank. Let's boo meats. Outside, 2-0. There's a strike, 2-1. And a little bunt attempt. Mania, bad throw. He's safe at first. A 2-out single. Unless they call it an error. All right, Sonic, you're done for the night, guy. You are done for the night. You can't come up with something new to say. So, I don't need your sub that bad, guy. Thanks for a couple laughs. Just as I was about to applaud Mania for a good response, yep. And that one is absolutely crushed out to right. It's 4-0. Thanks to the error by Mania. We should boo the Mets, but he wasn't saying boo the Mets. Raymond says, there goes my prediction. And a ground ball. Semyon's got it. Over to first. That'll retire the side. But the Brewers had 2 more. It's now 4-0. You gotta stay in a tight game like this, man. What are we doing? We know we're gonna have very limited offense tonight. Giving up home runs to a team that's second to last in home runs in baseball. Yeah, what do we got here? We got Robert Jr., Young, and Semien coming up. Put a little pressure on. You got to build a little momentum here. Raymond says, let's go, Robert. Get it started with a hit. Let's take a look at the NFL tonight. Only one game so far. The Steelers have a 14-3 lead over the Bills. Patriots and Browns tonight at 8. 49ers and Raiders tonight as well. And Rams and Chargers. Oh, I wonder if our guy Payo Time's going to be live tonight. Payo Time covers the Rams. Yo, Lost, what's up, man? And Robert fouls the first pitch off, 0-1. Yeah, agree with French. Only have confidence in McLean, Scott, and Thornton. Agreed. The 0-1. Outside corner, 0-2. No, call the ball, 1-1. No challenge. The 1-1. Up high, 2-1. The 2-1. In for a strike right down the middle, 2-2. Swung on a miss. Come on, dude. Have some patience. 3 straight strikeouts for the Miz. Outside, 1-0. The 1-0. Swung on it, fouled off, 1-1. Down low, 2-1. Where are you at, Jet? Alaska. Are you in Alaska? I was gonna say it's only 3:41 there. That's a 4-hour difference. That's got to be Alaska. The 2-1. And popped it up. Foul territory. And Vaughn doesn't see it. And it drops foul, 2-2. French, where are you at? I don't want to assume. Metal says it's 0:41 here. The 2-2. And that one hit out to center field. Laura goes back. 2 away. Two out, nobody on here for Semyon. And he'll pop it foul, 0-1. I obeyed the rules. No, Keith. And a ground ball to third. That's foul, 0-2. Keith said he obeys the rules. DO2. Way outside, 1-2. One and two to count. And that one popped up. Shallow right field. The right fielder Frelick will come in to make the catch. Another 1-2-3 inning. Mizorowski's retired all 6 batters he has faced. It'll be Contreras, Vaughn, and Sanchez coming up for the Brewers, already leading 4-0. Kansas City is also up 4-0 over the Blue Jays. Jet says, I like it here. It was 49 this morning. It's up to 63 now. All right, let me go over and look at what the updated There's an important new. Let's see here. It says there's an important new development since the previous update. The Major League Baseball Players Association has now publicly rejected and sharply criticized Major League Baseball's new roster free agency proposal. MLB's proposal would create a much more structured offseason. Players could negotiate but not sign before the winter meetings. Most free agent signings could occur between the winter meetings and December 21st. Then free agent signings and trades would stop until the first Monday in February. MLB also proposed weekly roster locks, reducing player options. This is going to be a long battle. Frank says 106 watching with 31 likes. Let's go. Don't want to. Up high, 2-0. Outside, 3-0. Man, Minaya is not sharp tonight. And that one hit out to right. Bench towards the line. 1 away. Third inning and random dude's already given up. And up high, 1-0, I guess. That looked like a strike. In for a strike, 1-1. Down low, 2-1. And Vaughn hits one off the end of the bat, out to center. Ewing, 2 away. Well, May pitched last night. No, he only faced one batter. Up high, 1-0. And a ground ball down to third. Beatty's got it. Over to first, a nice 1-2-3 inning. It'll be Beatty, Morel, and Alvarez looking to get our first base runner of the night. Mrs. Pitch count isn't low right now. You want the opposing pitcher to average 15 pitches per inning or more. Right now, he's at 15. He's at 30 pitches right now after 2 innings. No worries, CH. Yeah, 29 pitches after 2 innings. Wow, Mizorowski against the Phillies went 9 innings, gave up 1 hit, and struck out 15. Yikes. Beatty fouls the first pitch off, 0-1. The 0-1. Inside, 1-1. Nope, 15. That's well, I'm going by what SNY put on the screen, Metal. Maybe it was only 11. They said 15. Inside, 2-1. The 2-1. Up high, 3-1. His foot is still sliding in the dirt. Swung on a miss, 3-2. Yeah, that was the game I was talking about, CH. 3-2 the count here. Mizorowski. Now we'll set. And deals the 3-2. And fouled off. We'll do it again. Three and two the count. The pitch. And a ground ball first. Vaughn's got it. One away. That'll bring up Christopher Morel, DHing tonight. Outside, 1-0. John C says, man, the Yankees have some bad fans. Why, what happened, John? In for a strike, 1-1 to count. A 1-1 to count here to Morel. Down low, 2-1. Astros have taken a 1-0 lead over the Yankees tonight. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. The 3-1. Inside, ball four. Hey, we got our first base runner. Perfect game is over. Perfect game is over. That'll bring up Alvarez. Mizorowski up to 41 pitches here with 1 out in the third, so Vision, welcome in. The first pitch. Way outside, 1-0. Mizorowski's too concerned about the mound. That's why his pitch count's so high. One and 0 to count to Alvarez. The pitch. Down low, 2-0. Now, all right, here we go. Runner on first for our Mets here. 2-0 the count to Alvarez. In for a strike, 2-1. The 2-1. In for a strike. Oh! I think it was in for a strike. It was called the ball. Pitch was called the ball. And it's a strike. 2-2 the count. Roadrunner Steve, what's up? 2-2 to count to Alvarez. And a little chopper foul. The 2-2. And a ground ball to short. Flips to second for 1. Over to first. Easy double play. The Mets do get their first base runner of the night, but erased by another Alvarez double play. We were hoping, CH. We were hoping. Vision, yes, I do. I do all the Mets games. Now that because our Mets aren't going to make the playoffs, once we get to playoffs, I'll mix in some other games. All right, let me go get that tweet and see if we can help him get to. All right, adrenaline junkies, let's go. I'm gonna put a link in the chat. We'll get CH when you get a chance. Put your link in the chat here tonight as well. But for more Mets coverage, check out Max Goodman. He's a Met beat writer for NewJersey.com or NJ.com, and he's got his own YouTube channel as well. That is the pin link there in the chat. Some of you guys asked some questions about a lot of the minor league guys and stuff. Max is the guy to follow for that. All right, here's Ortiz. 0-1. And a ground ball to short. Lindor's got it. Over to first. Nice scoop by Young. One away. Let's help Max get to 10. Not 10K. 1K. He's 49 away. A lot of the times Max will go live for pregame when he's at the stadiums. Frank says he just went and subscribed. Let's go. In for a strike, 1-1. Outside, did he go? No swing, 2-1. Thank you, CH and Frank. Appreciate that. Raymond subscribed to CH. Let's go. There's a strike, 2-2. Down low, 3-2. And a ground ball. No, nice scoop by Mania. Flips at the first, 2 away. In for a strike, 0-1. Yes, thank you, CH, thank you so much. I am preparing another video for week 1 for the football channel. Oh, we hit him. And once again, all our in-game live streams will be on our channel here. But over there on the Pure Adrenaline Football channel, we'll have Jet coverage, Raider coverage, Commander coverage, Patriots coverage, 49ers coverage. We're looking to add some more as well. Miss Gina, make sure if you are not subscribed to the channel in the pinned comment, make sure you subscribe to a fellow Met fan over there. Whoa, want to know? That was... Yikes, man. What are we doing? Nice. We're helping him. He's up to 956 right now. Let's go. And a ground ball to second. Semion's got it over to first. That'll retire the side. We go bottom 4. Still 4-0 Milwaukee. Back to the top of the Met lineup here with Ewing, Lindor, and Benj. See if they can get something going here. Okay, yeah, speaking of the Mets, yeah. Yep, that's him. That's Max. Max does a great job. He usually, when the Mets are home, he usually goes live before the game. He'll be at the stadium going live. He doesn't do a lot of post-game stuff. But he does a lot of Mets minor league stuff as well. I'm going to see, do I have him? Oh, I can send them messages. Let me see. Let me see if I can send Max a message in between. He's probably writing a column for his newspaper here. Let me see. Oh, let me see if he posted anything. Nope. No, we have the grounds crew out there right now. So we're not missing any action yet. Oh, I wanted to see how many people we had watching. See if he responds. Fouled off here, 2-1 to count. All right, let me get back to the chat. Time for the hit parade, says Sean. Man, up high, 3-1. Three and two the count. Mizorowski up to 52 pitches. To 3-2. He's going to throw a fastball here. Inside, called strike three. Bad challenge. This is strike three. Why are you challenging this pitch? This is a beautiful pitch. The whole ball's in the strike zone, and you're challenging. Horrible challenge by Ewing. All right, one out for Lindor. Swung on a miss to the ball in the dirt. 0-1. Mostly a listener, right? That's how I am when I call my mom, too. Mostly a listener. And Lindor rips one foul, 0-2. Yeah, wasted challenge when we're down 4-0, right? The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. And the catcher's going to challenge this one. It was called the ball. And it's outside, 1-2. So both teams lose a challenge. Both teams lose a challenge. One and two to count. Miz will deal. Swung on a miss, struck him out. 2 away. 5 strikeouts for Miz. Still no hits for our Mets. We have had one base runner. So it's not a perfect game anymore. Here's Bench. Down low, 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. $127 in the chat says Miss Gina. Come on. The 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Stephanie? Is that Stephanie? Forgive me. Is it Steven? I swung on a miss, 2-2. 127, then we should be able to get to 100 likes. Right? Bro, I hate the Brewers and I'm a Cubs fan. Well, welcome in. The 2-2. And that one ripped off the glove. The pitcher covers. He's safe. He's safe. Oh, I don't know about that. I need to see a replay of that. He is out. No challenge from the Mets. That's a 1-4-3 put out to end the inning. No hitter through 4. We go to the 5th. Churio, Lara, and Contreras. Yo, there he is. What's up, everybody? Or Jonathan saying hello to everybody. What is up, Jonathan? Great to see you, buddy. James was in the chat last night. I know we haven't seen James in a while as well. Now we see Jonathan in the chat tonight. Let's go. Once again, everybody, the pinned link in the chat is for a Met YouTuber, Max Goodman. He covers the Mets for NJ.com. Does a lot of pregame live streams. Does a lot of Mets minor league reports as well. And he's trying to get to 1,000 subs. So let's help him get to let's help him get there. He's up to 957 now. Let's go. Jonathan says he's been taking care of some things. Awesome stuff, buddy. And popped up foul 0-1. Oh, and 1 to count. And Churio rips one foul down the left field side. 0-2. Frank says 41 likes and counting. Let's go. The 0-2. Down low, 1-2. Right now, they are earned runs because of the it was called a base hit, not an error. Outside, 2-2. 2-2 to count here to Churio. Churio's 2 for 2 tonight. Singled and scored in the first, and hit a 2-run home run in the second. Inside, 3-2. Mania not happy with the mound either. Churio hits one, base hit in the left field. Churio 3 for 3 now. Jonathan says, I do listen to the replays. Thanks for everyone thinking of me. I genuinely mean that. Oh, we haven't seen Charles yet tonight, have we? So a leadoff single here. The throw down at second, not in time. 14th stolen base for Churio. Let's see. No, he's safe. He is safe. And that's a base hit, and that'll score a run. It's 5-0. Oh, no, they stopped the runner at third. First and third, nobody out here from Milwaukee. Wonder if Wonder Boy, a.k.a. Boy from Milwaukee, a.k.a. Stearns, is talking to some former Bucks over there. Sarcasm noted. First and third, nobody out here. And popped foul 0-1. And a ground ball down to third. The only play is the first. A run will score. It's 5-0. Laura moves to second. That'll bring up Vaughn, who had an RBI single his first time. In for a strike, 0-1. Deal 1. Down low, 1-1. 1-1 to count. And popped up, shallow right. Benj, home make the catch, 2 away. Let me get to that. We had something here in the Super. Hey, Jonathan, totally unnecessary, my man, but thank you so much. Jonathan gifted a membership, and Jonathan received the membership. That is awesome. Oh, man. That is perfect. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Oh, and 2 the count. No, you can't. You can't plan that, Jonathan. And a ground ball to short. Lindor's got it and throws him out, but the Brewers had a run. We are halfway through. It's 5-0. It'll be Robert Jr., Young, and Semien coming up for our Mets. Nope, you can't. You can't. There's no way to plan that. That's too funny, though. I appreciate it, but totally unnecessary. All right, the couple games going on right now. They are in the top of the 5th. There in the Bronx, still 1-0 Astros. The Royals are still up 4-0 over the Blue Jays. And the only other game, oh no, Braves are up 1-0 over the Dodgers. Only other game tonight, Diamondbacks and Giants tonight at 9:45. No worries, Jonathan. Once again, we appreciate everybody that supports the channel in any way. The football going on tonight. Pittsburgh leads Buffalo at the half 14-10. The Patriots and Browns about halfway through the first quarter tied at 7. And the Raiders have a 3-0 lead over the 49ers. Sean says, come on, Mets, break up the no-hitter. But welcome in. We still have 109 people watching here. We appreciate you all hanging out with us tonight. Sorry we don't have a... Well, don't want to say that. We are witnessing a little history here so far. Nice, Jonathan. Awesome stuff, buddy. Don't forget you have to re-log in. You should have gotten a new email, hopefully. All right, let's look. It'll be Robert Jr., Young, and Semien looking to break up this no-no. Outside 1-0. It's not a perfect game because Miz did walk a batter. Down low, 2-0. Excuse me, 2-0 the count. We'll recap preseason and camp. Let's go. Whoa, check swing foul, 2-1. Sorry, enjoying the new emojis. Dumpster juice. Dumpster juice. on the outside corner. No, called the ball. 3-1. The 3-1. Inside ball 4, so a leadoff walk. That'll bring up Young. Oh, Fitzy's live for the Patriots-Browns game. Outside, 1-0. Even though we're losing. This is still a fun game to watch. Outside, 2-0 here. Mizorowski does not have velocity tonight. This young man's hitting 104, 105 on the gun. Hitting 95 tonight. The 2-0. And that ball's driven out to right center field, back towards the track, and it bounces up against the wall. Young will pull in the second. Roberts on his way to home. Hamilton throws it away, and the Mets are on the board. Now 5-1 with Semien coming up. We need the strikeouts from Miz. Hey, Maria's here. What is up, Maria? Let's go. Sean and Miss Gina both felt it this inning. And here's Maria showing up again. All right, here's Semien. Runner on second. Still nobody out. Semien pops it up. Shallow left. Churio. 1 away. That'll bring up Beatty. Beatty grounded out his first time. John Heyman just tweeted something out. We'll see what he says about the Mets. What's up, Andrew? Welcome back. Up high, 1-0. Where's that? Oh, that's Buffalo. Beatty fouls it off, 1-1. The 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Oh, very cool, Jonathan. The 2-1. Beatty leads his one out to left. Churio makes the catch 2 away. That'll bring up Morrell. Morrell walked his first time. Oh, you went to the game on Saturday then. And Morrell fouls the first pitch off 0-1. In for a strike 0-1. 0-2, excuse me. Last time at Citizens Bank Park, I wore a Mets hat and someone threw a bottle at me. Up high, did he go? He stopped. 1-2 the count. And that one lined into left field. Base hit. Young around third. Churio with the throw to the plate. It is in time. Oh, they call him safe. I think he's out. I think Young is out. This will get challenged. Ooh, it is close. Oh man, this is close. This is bang bang. He was called safe on the field. So there's gotta be enough to overturn it now because he was called safe. Let's see. The crew chief is talking, so we gotta wait. He was called safe, but when they are live, I thought he was out. The replay. Let's see. Oh, this is a great angle. I think he's safe on the replay. I think he's safe. Let's see. Eh, I do. I think they are going to overturn it. I think they overturn it. Gary and Keith think that they stay with the ruling on the field. If it was called safe, it must be obvious that he's out. What's up, Caden? How many hits do the Mets have? Let's see here. 2 hits. The Mets have 2 hits. Runner is safe. Cole on the field stands. Runner is safe. It's 5-2. I think it stands. Where if he would have been called out, it would have stayed out that way too. But it's now a 5-2 game with Alvarez coming up. The first pitch to Albie. Outside, 1-0. The 1-0 to Alvarez. There's a strike. 1-1. He was safe. Yep, B&B safe. The 1-1. And a little soft grounder to second. Hamilton's got it. Over to first. That'll retire the side. But the Mets respond with a 2 spot. 5-2 as we head to the 6th. Will be interesting to see with the Miz up to 80-something pitches here if they keep him in. All right, let's look here. Do we have an article or do you have to log in to read it? There's a home run manager hire the Mets should make, but there's a solid plan B they can follow. And you have to subscribe. No, come on. All right. You're not going to go to the game, Jonathan? Problem is, living out here in Pennsylvania, I don't get Jet games. Yeah, sports news paywalls blow. Yep. Because the 30 advertisements on the page don't help cover the costs. Who has the Mets hits? Caden asks. Young and Morel. Young and Morel have the 2 Met hits. All right. Manaea's still on the mound here for the 6th. Okay. Outside 2-0. What happened to him? He gave up a couple base hits and the Mets finally scored. He's human after all. Somebody's got to know the reference there. He's not a machine. Inside 3-2. No more Steve Gelbs. No more. Gelbs cannot do play-by-play anymore. He's horrendous. The 3-2. And popped out the center. Ewing back. Turns around. Back to the track. Jumps. Can't make the catch. Ortiz on his way to third. It'll be a leadoff triple. Yeah, burnt toast, Scott. There you go. So a leadoff triple. Ewing gave it a nice attempt. Jumped at the wall and just couldn't get there. Keep Gelbsy in his wheelhouse. Burritos and hot dogs, yeah. Pintaro and Curry getting warmed up in the Met pen. Right down the middle, 0-1. And a little chopper foul. 0-2. Carson says, do you think Jacobs is going to stay in? I do not. But we'll see what the Brewers do. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. One away. That'll bring up Pratt. Pratt's 0-1 with a strikeout. Got hit by a pitch. Flutie. Frank says 49 likes and climbing. Let's go. Best team in baseball right now? Oh, the Brewers are definitely the best team in baseball. Top to bottom. Swung on a miss. 0-1. Foul bunt. 0-2 the count. Oh, well. Looks like you're going to lose both your bets. Did he go? No. 1-2 the count. The 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. Still 1-2. We are 345 away from 10K. Let's go. One and two the count. And that ball is absolutely crushed. Robert will make the catch, but a run will score. It's 6-2. That sounded better off the bat than it actually was. I mean, it went to the warning track. But off the bat, I thought it was gone. Ground foul by Hamilton, 0-1. Down low, 1-1. Hamilton flies one to the gap. That's going to split the gap and go all the way to the wall. This will be a 2-out. Oh, who's stopping second? I don't know why he didn't try to go to 3. That's going to be it for Mania. Churio's 3 for 3 against them, so why not get somebody else in there? No idea. I do not know the answer to that, random. Yo, Don's back. What's up, Don? All right. The couple games that are going on tonight, the Astros have a 3-0 lead over the Yankees. The Royals have an 8-0 lead over the Blue Jays. We're 6-2 here, and the Braves have a 1-0 lead over the Dodgers. Going for the sweep there. And the only other game tonight, the Diamondbacks and Giants, about an hour away. But once again, welcome in, everybody. We go live for every Mets game. So welcome into the new people that are here. A bunch of people making some bets. A bunch of people rooting for the Brewers. So welcome in. We'll be live for all 3 against the Astros as well. Yeah, does anyone in the chat know why Stearns was fired from Milwaukee? Let's find out. Let's find out. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Thank you, Carson. Appreciate that. I tried. There's been a lot of agitating and frustrating points throughout the season. Why was David Stearns fired from Milwaukee? David Stearns wasn't fired by the Brewers. He voluntarily stepped down after the 2022 season. The Brewers announced that Stearns was stepping down and that the GM, Matt Arnold, would take over baseball operations. Stearns still had 1 year remaining on his contract and stayed with Milwaukee in an advisory capacity through 2023. Stearns explained that running baseball operations required total commitment, and that once he began questioning whether he wanted to continue making that commitment, he felt it was time to step aside. I don't know. So technically he was not fired. A 1-1 to count. Quit. Random dude says I should quit. That one lifted out to center. Ewing will make the catch, but the Brewers get one of those runs back. It's 6-2. For the Mets, it'll be back to the top of their lineup with Ewing, Lindor, and Bench. We'll see if the Miz is back out on the mound or not. BS. His wife wanted out of Milwaukee. Yeah, I didn't finish reading the whole thing here, but the timing made it look suspicious. There was considerable pressure surrounding him. It says there is evidence that Stern's family situation influenced his decision, but can't find any credible evidence. This is all from Chat GPT. I don't know. He didn't say. I said you quit. What's this say? What's this say? All right, John, you just quit. You know what that means? Hang it up. Oh, you said, oh, if you go one more up, I said Stearns basically quit. Oh, gotcha. Oh, Miz is still out here. Inside 1-0. So somebody was in the chat before needing at least one more strikeout. See if he can get it. Part of the Gone Network. Buffalo just scored. Oh, beautiful, beautiful diving stop by Hamilton. And he got him. One away. That'll bring up Lindor. I've got sunshine. Well, apparently the Dodgers don't have Dodger money either, Jonathan. They're in trouble. The owner might have to sell the team. It's all fraud. It's all fraud money. Fake insurance companies. It's all bad. Up high, 1-0. Mrs. PAS going to any home games up at Buffalo? Oh, probably not with the new state. Probably not with the new stadium. Probably not. And Lindor pops it up. Shallow left. Churios there. 2 away. Inside 1. Ooh, called a strike. 0-1. Yeah, probably with the new stadium, especially the first year. On the outside corner, 0-2. And it would depend on who they're playing next time she goes up. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. So 6 strikeouts for Miz. So somebody in the chat needed a 6th strikeout. We go to the 7th. Still 6-2. It'll be Laura, Contreras, and Vaughn coming up. Some other games going on. The Astros still lead the Yankees 3-0. The Royals are now up 10-0 over the Blue Jays. And the Braves are still up 1-0 over the Dodgers. The Browns lead the Patriots 20-7. The Raiders lead the 49ers 6-3. And the Steelers lead the Bills 21-17. You were going to go to a Mets Yankee game? Yo, that's going to be expensive, no? September 11th weekend? Did he respond? No, he didn't respond to my DM. Mendoza is in, not our Mendy. No, I think it is our Mendy. Oh, no, easy, Miss Gina. She's saying 54 likes with 117 in the chat. Let's get the likes up, people. It's free. Thank you. Oh, it's a strike to the pitcher. Strike to the hitter. 1-1 for the first base coach being late to come out. It's a strike. 0-1 the count. Bounced in the dirt. 1-1. Pat Murphy's pissed off. Up 6-2. He's pissed off. No, I'm just playing Miss Gina. Drop the hammer. Mendoza's so anti. How's he look though, Jonathan? I have not watched I have not watched much preseason. This Bills Steelers game we've had on tonight is probably the most we've watched. Laura just struck out. Outside, 1-0. Up high, 2-0. The 2-0. Down low. Did he go? No swing. 3-0. There's a strike. 3-1. And chops foul. 3-2. Once again, a 7 o'clock start time tomorrow night for Mets and Astros. And fouled off. Got a piece of Alvarez. Once again, right in the Easter basket. Toronto's gotten on the board. It's now 10-2. The 3-2. That one just missed. Ball 4. So a 1-out walk. Hey, Jonathan gifted another membership. Thank you, Jonathan. Ripping for Rookies got it. Let's go. Thank you, Jonathan. Appreciate that. That one hit Vaughn. And now first and second here with 1 out. They don't show much of the stadium. Let me see. There he is. What is up, Sir Charles? Yes, in for a strike, 0-1. Jonathan said, I felt bad. I got the last one. That was too funny. That you gifted a membership and it gave it to you. Oh, and 1 to count. Man, popped foul, 0-2. Oh, and 2 to count. Outside, 1-2. Raymond saying, throw strikes, Curry. The 1-2 to Sanchez. And popped foul. Actually, in fair territory, Young. 2 away. And that one ripped out to left. Foul, 0-1. Ortiz is 0 for 3. No, Ortiz is 1 for 3 tonight. Popped out the short, grounded out the short, tripled and scored his last time. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Outside, 2-1. The 2-1. And popped foul. Oh. Jonathan with a $2 super chat. Thanks for making this a family place, big brother. Absolutely, man. Thank you so much for going above and beyond all the time, supporting the channel. Appreciate that. Totally unnecessary, but we always appreciate it. The 2-2. Fouled straight back, still 2-2. Fouled off, 2-2. The 2-2. Popped it up. Shallow right. Semyon goes out. Benjin. He'll make the catch. We go bottom 7. Stand up and stretch, everybody. It'll be Robert Jr., Young, and Semyon coming up. And we will be right back with the rest of this one. We are back in for the rest of this one here. Sense to tell you, the new pitcher here for the Brewers. Outside 1-0. Two and 0 the count. The 2-0. Chopped foul, 2-1. Two and 1 the count. There's a strike. Oh, no challenge. 3-1. And a little ground ball to third. Ortiz. And safe. Robert's going to be safe. It's going to be an E5. Charles says discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. Charles, how's the weather tonight in Paradise if I missed it? All right, here's Young now. And fouled off 0-1. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yes, sir, Jonathan. And popped foul 0-2. Oh, 0-2 the count here to Young. Young had the RBI double as last time. Bounced in the dirt. Robert doesn't go anywhere. Not sure why. When I first joined the channel, we always harped on LA. Yeah. 1-2 the count. Up high, 2-2. The 2-2. And Young grounds one to second. The only play is at first. Robert moves to second. That'll bring up Semyon, who's 0 for 2 tonight. Welcome in, everybody. We've gained 8 new subscribers tonight. It is free to subscribe. If you do subscribe, you're eligible for those free gifted memberships like Jonathan handed out. We hand out, Pure Adrenaline Sports hands out 10 at the beginning of each month as well. Down low, 1-1. Random's back saying, let's go Mets. Wonder if Random still thinks I should quit. 1-1 to count the Semyon. Chops foul. We'll do it again. Or 1-2 now. Excuse me. 1-2. I need to update that screen. No, that's right from MLB.com. So talk to MLB.com about updating this screen. Down low, 2-2. He didn't say that. I know what I read. I know what I read. Oh, man. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. Yeah. Yep. She turned in for the night. She's got a long Friday ahead of her. First week the semester's been a rough week so far. The outside ball 4. I can refresh it to see if it updates a little bit. Let's look. So it was a little behind. It was a little behind because now there. Now it's ball 4. All right, here's Beatty. Chopped foul, 0-1. Make a bet whether Raiders win the trophy before the Bills. No idea. No idea if karma's real. I'm too busy adulting to worry about if karma is real. The 0-1. Oh, called a strike. 0-2. The 0-2. And Beatty fouls it off. Mark C says I was expecting a lot worse. Lavender getting warmed up in the Met pen. Hey, boss, can't come into the office. Karma's not alive. Held this swing, 1-2 the count. The 1-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out. 2 away. That'll bring up Morel. All right, the first pitch to Morel. In for a strike, 0-1. In for a strike, 0-2. The 0-2. Down low, 1-2. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. Down low, 3-2. Why am I a Mets fan? Podcast is no more. They shut down? That was the 2 girls, right? Why did they shut it down? The 3-2. And popped it up on the infield. That'll retire the side. We go to the 8th. Still 6-2 Milwaukee. Frelick, Pratt, and Hamilton coming up. Contract issues. What? Well, it says goodbye, maybe. Oh no. That's an old video. Well, they don't have videos. Huh. Yeah, seriously, all my minor league news was them. Well, then that's why you got to follow the guy that I got pinned in the chat there. I'm not seeing anything on their social media stuff that they're done. That one hit out the center. Ewing on the run. And he'll make the catch. One away. Curry's still on the mound here for the Mets. And diving attempt by Semi, and it goes through to center field, a 1-out single. Well, it looks like one of the girls moved back to Pennsylvania. Huh. Ashley. Oh, they go, okay. An update video where they say they're moving. Well, the one girl's moving out to Pennsylvania, it looks like. She posted on X. Inside 1-0. The 1-0 and fouled off 1-1. Oh, safe down at second. That was close. It was called a strike at the plate. 1-2 the count. Well, maybe to the new media age. I don't know what she's working. Let me see what she said. Ashley said, Pennsylvania, I'm coming home. I'm over the moon to be heading to Pittsburgh to join Western PA's new nightly home for all things Steelers, Pirates, Penguins, and more. Pittsburgh Sports Tonight. Join us live Monday through Friday, 7 to 7:30 on Fox 53, which is the local Fox station. So she actually got a TV deal and popped out to left. Foul. Still 1-2. Picked up 8 subs tonight. Yeah, that's right, Miss Gina. Bounce in the dirt, 2-2. She grew what? She graduated? What are you talking about? She got a real job with Fox out in Pittsburgh. The 2-2. And that one hit out to center field. Ewing's there. 2 away. Runner holds at second. Mountain Man is here. What's up, Mountain Man? And fouled off 0-1. One of the girls from Why Am I a Mets Fan podcast. Uh, my rank videos are every Sunday, Mark. Every Sunday through the regular season. In for a strike. Challenge that. It was called a ball. And it's a strike, 1-2. That one just missed, 2-2. Yeah, 12 noon Eastern time. The 2-2. And pop foul. We'll do it again. The 2-2 from Curry. The pitch. That one hit out to left. And that ball's out of here. Second home run of the night for Churio. It's now 8-2. Ouch. Yep. In for a strike, 0-1. In for a strike, quickly ahead 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out, but the damage is done. We go bottom 8. It's 8-2 Brewers. That'll be 9-1-2 for our Mets. Let's check the other scores right now. The Braves still lead the Dodgers 1-0 in the 9th. Oh, that game might be over. That game is over. Chris Sale goes all 9. 11 strikeouts against the Dodgers. DJ, there it is. DJ's here saying Braves sweep the Dodgers. Mark says we managed to score more against the Miz than we did yesterday. Mets are such a backwards team, right? The Royals are still up 11-2 over the Blue Jays. Astros up 5-1 over the Yankees. I gotta work tomorrow, man. I'm random. What's up? I gotta work tomorrow too. Mark says he watched a breakdown video that showed how the Brewers struggle against good pitching and are great against bad pitching. I don't know if it keeps glitching. Hall, the new pitcher here for the Brewers. 9-1-2 for our Mets. In for a strike, 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Swung on a miss, struck him out, 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup here with Ewing, who's 0 for 3. Yo, what up, James? James is back tonight. And that one blooped out to, caught by the shortstop. 2 away. Two out and nobody on for Lindor. Magic Man is here. What's up, Magic Man? In for a strike, 0-1. Fouled off, 0-2. Oh, and 2 the count. Down low, 1-2. Magic Man asking everybody to smash the like and subscribe. It's fast, easy, and free. 1-2 the count. And fouled off. One and two the count. Lindor rips it foul. The 1-2. Up high, 2-2. Swung on and missed. A 1-2-3 inning. We go to the ninth. Once again, thank you all so much. We're going to the ninth. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. We've gained 8 new subs tonight. Really appreciate you guys hitting that subscribe button. We are closing in on 10K. Only 7.9% of all YouTube channels make it to 10K. 7.9%. Hey, Jonathan gifted another membership. Thank you, Jonathan. And Magic Man got it. There you go. Let's go. Magic Man promoting the memberships, and he gets one. Thank you, Jonathan, for going above and beyond like that to support the channel. Thank you, James. Appreciate that. No, Magic Man, what was funnier is when Jonathan came in tonight, he gifted a membership and he gave it to him. Oh, that was too funny. Let me see if it'll let me show it. Yeah. Oh, no, it won't let me show it. Mark, thank you for subscribing. Our guy Gritty throwing you some popcorn there to celebrate. Appreciate that. Austin Warren, the new pitcher here for our Mets. Outside, 1-1. Swung on a miss, 1-2. The 1-2. Warren will wind and deal. Swung on a miss. One away. Outside, 1-0. Outside corner, 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2. Fouled off. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Warren will deal. And pop foul. We'll do it again. 2 minutes to go in the Steelers-Bills game. 27-20 there. Pittsburgh. Yeah, John. Yeah, right. And popped foul. We'll do it again. Still 2-2. We'll check here in between innings on where to redirect everybody tonight. I think Fitzy's live, so I think we'll redirect over to Fitzy. Let me see if Max ever... Nope, Max never responded. Oh, I thought Fitzy was live. Is he not live? Nope. I thought Fitzy was live tonight doing the Patriots game. We'll see if anybody's going to be live. No, that's false, Magic Man. The commissioner has already said if there's two teams in the same city, they will not be in the same division. Fitzy's not live. I don't know. I thought he was. Let me go to his page again and double check. Live? Nope. Runner on first here with one out. There's a strike, 1-2. The 1-2. And a ground ball to third. Beatty's got it. Goes to second for one. Ooh, that's close at first. I don't know about that. Let me see. Is this a double play? Oh man, that was close. 2 out and a runner on first here. I don't know. I still haven't gotten my copies yet. I don't know what's going on. I was hoping to do some giveaways for the channel. And fouled it off. Still 0-2. And I checked the website to make sure I submitted the order, and they just haven't printed them and shipped them yet. Hopefully nobody else is having issues that's ordered a book. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2. Oh, what a play by Warren. He got him. Oh, no, we threw the ball away. I thought he got him. He did not. Young couldn't make the catch. It'll be second and third with 2 outs. I click on that link and it doesn't take me anywhere. It says no story found. And the commissioner has already said, I don't know what your story says. The commissioner has already said the Yankees and Mets won't be in the same division. The Cubs and White Sox won't be in the same division. And the Angels and Dodgers won't be in the same division. Swung on a mass toe and 2. I'm telling you. It says MLB Stories, August. No stories found. Fox Sports. Let me try it. I'm doing it from the software. Let me try it from the chat. Oh, and when I do it from the chat, it works fine. That's weird. Yeah, don't go by that. Commissioner already debunked that. All right, we go bottom 9. Oh, Buffalo scored and went for 2 and got it. Buffalo leads 28-27. We'll check to see if anybody's live tonight, because we'll give somebody a redirect here. But once again, we will be live for all 3 of the Mets and Astros series. Oh, there, I want this one. And we'll look for somebody to redirect to. See who's live. Max is finishing up the Yankee game. Sinbin is doing Kansas City and Toronto. That's ending. JG9's doing the Rams Chargers game. No. You think that's interesting? I don't know. A lot of former coaches do that. All right. Does not look like we'll redirect. If Fitzy was live, I would have redirected over to Fitzy, but all right. 0-1 to count here. And a little chopper to second. Over to first. 1 away. The Mets are down to their final 2 outs. No worries, James. I understand. Sean says, I miss it when they hit, and that one line base hit in the right field. A 1-out single. Let me go back up to Sean's comment. I miss when they had the bullpen cars and when only the American League had the DH. National League pitchers got the hit, even though not usual sluggers. Right? We'll never get another Bartolo Colon moment. In for a strike, 0-1. Zach, man, you got to add to the chat. If all you care about is betting, dude, you're gonna get blocked on the channel. That's why I'm not. That's why I haven't been replying to your comments, dude. We're not. We're not a betting channel here, dude. We could care less about betting. Oh and 2. Up high, 1 and 2. The 1-2. Man, fouled off. We'll do it again. Yeah, no, I knew what you meant, Jonathan. And Buffalo beats Pittsburgh 28-27. Preseason games are over for both of those teams. Young flies one out to center field. Laura got turned around, but now he'll make the catch. 2 away. And the Mets are down to their final out. Well, let me recheck any do you guys want to redirect, or you just want me to end the stream tonight? Sanchez throws at the first. And the Mets lose 2 out of 3. And none of the Dr. Delay is wrapping up. Football Nation's wrapping up. Max Coverage is wrapping up. Sinbin. What's going on with Sinbin's game? Sinbin's game is done. So we'll just end tonight's stream. We won't redirect. But awesome stuff, everybody. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Jonathan, we appreciate Jonathan for going above and beyond with the $2 super chat and all the channel memberships as well. We appreciate that. Thank you so much for all the watch time. We'll be back live for Mets and Astros tomorrow night at 7 Eastern. So everybody enjoy the rest of your Thursday nights, and we will see you all next time.